Jai Gurudev to all of you. Now we discuss the various questions of the area. Find the area under the curve x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1. Okay, now let for that a is greater than b. So the shape of the ellipse, that is the equation of an ellipse, that is the major axis whose vertices are a0 and minus a0, and the minor axis 0 comma b and 0 comma minus b. So that is the shape of the ellipse. So we want to find the total area. So the required area is what? A, B, C, D and A. Required area A, B, C, D and A. That is the area. We have to calculate that one of the area of it and multiplying by the 4, because all the shape are symmetric. So we want to find that area and multiply by the 4. It means we get the total area. Okay, so we have 4 times of area of what? O, A, B and O. O, A, B and O. That the area extended at x equals to 0, 0, that is the origin. Okay, center x equals to 0 to A, that extend at x equals to 0 to A y dx, because we are taking the limit of x. So integrate with respect to x, and y is the function of x. How we get the y as a function of x? X square by a square, y square by b square equals to 1. So y square by b square equals to 1 minus x square upon a square, taking LCM, that is a square minus x square upon a square, and that is transfer here b square by a square, taking the square root. So we get y is equals to what? B upon a root over a square minus x square, that is total root. So the required area capital A become 4 into x to the power x 0 to a y. The value of y is what? B upon a root a square minus x square dx. That is the total area. Now b by a is a constant, we are taking out of it, that is 4b upon a, and we know that the integration of root over a square minus x square, that is 1 by 2x root a square minus x square plus 1 upon 2a square sin inverse x upon a 0 to a. That is the integration. We know that in the definite integral, root a square minus x square directly is the formula. We can applying directly the formula root a square minus x square. Okay, so that is the integration value 1 by 2x root a square minus x square plus 1 by 2a square sin inverse x upon a 0 to a. We put upper limit a. So a square minus a square is 0. So that term is 0 plus 1 by 2a square sin inverse a upon a. A upon a is what? 1. Minus we put the lower limit 0. So 0 multiplying by it is 0. Now we put here 0. 0 by a is 0. Sin inverse 0 is 0. So directly we can write that 0. So we have the value is 4b upon a, that is 1 by 2 a square, pi by 2 is equals to sin inverse 1. The value of 1 is sin pi by 2, sin inverse and sin are cancelled, we get pi by 2. 2 to the 4, this much is cancelled, a is cancelled, we get pi a into b square unit. That is the required answer. That is the area bounded by the curve is that. Now the second question is that area bounded by the curve, same curve, x square by a square, y square by b square equals to 1, and the word is what? X-axis. If the word is x-axis are included, so we want to find only that area. Area A, B, C, O, A. Not to be the below of that x-axis. So we get the area only one of the area A, B, C, O and A. So the required area is what? Area of what? A, B, C, A. Okay, we get that area is multiplying by 2 of that area. If we calculating that area multiply by 2, so we get the required area. So 2 times area of what? O, A, B, O. That again is the origin 0, 0. That is the major axis a comma 0. X extend 0 to a. X to the power x limit is 0 to a. Y dx. Y is same. B by a root over a square minus x square. Here the multiplication is 2. So we get multiplication by 4 in that question, that get the area as pi AB. If the multiplication is 2, so we get pi AB by 2. The procedure are same. The value of y is what? Root a square minus x square. Integrate them, put the upper and lower limit, get the result is pi AB by 2. Because we can multiplying by 4 in previous question, so we get the result is pi AB. Okay, so if we get the half of it, multiplying by 2 of it, so that is half of it, pi AB by 2. Same question is that find the area bounded by the curve, and the curve is same, and the quadrant. Here the new word is included, quadrant. The quadrant means is one of the part of it. So that is again the ellipse, that is the major axis, that is the minor axis, that is the center 0, 0, major axis a comma 0. We want to find the area of a quadrant. So that is a quadrant. Quadrant is only one of the part of whole ellipse. So the required area is O, A, B, O. Required area is what? OA, BO, that extends 0 to a YDX, Y is same, B by root A square minus X square. So we get the answer is pi AB by 4, because if we can multiplying by 4, so we get the answer is pi AB. If we can multiplying by 2, so we get the area is pi AB by 2, but we don't multiply by any quantity, so we get the area pi AB by 4, the square root, and the procedure is same. Integrate them, put upper and lower limit. Next question. Find the area bounded by the curve y is equals to x square and y equals to mod x. That is a question. So y equals to x square is a parabola, like a x square equal 4ay. Comparing with that y equal x square, that is 4a is equals to 1, a is equals to 1 by 4. That parabola, we know that the shape of that parabola is that kind. That is the vertex 0, 0, that is the focus 0, comma a. Now a is what, 1 by 4, so we are getting the vertex as origin 0, 0, and the focus is 0, comma a, and 0, comma, that is what, 1 by 4, sorry, that is 1 by 4, not the 1. If we are getting here 1, so we can write here the x square equal 4y, because we have to solve that problem by taking a is what, 1. So 4 is what, 4. We are comparing with x square equal 4ay is equals to x square equal 4y. So 4 is equals to what, 4, so a is equals to what, 1. We change the question because in the solution part we are taking a is equals to 1. That is possible only when x square equal 4y. Okay? So comparing with x square equal 4ay, so 4a is 4, a is 1, focus is 0, comma a, 0, comma a is what, 1, so the focus is 0, comma 1. Now draw the shape of it, that is a parabola, and the y equals to mod x is a line. It having a two part, when x is positive, so that will be x, and when x equals to negative, x negative value, so y equals to minus x. So that is the shape of the line y equals to x. Okay, y equals to x when x is what, positive shape, positive line, and that is the shape of y equals to minus x because x is what, negative, and that is the shape of the parabola x square equal 4y, x square equal 4y. Now, first of all, we have to find the intersection point. X square equals to 4y and y equals to x. So we have to put here x, y is equals to x. So getting here x square equals to 4x. Okay. Now x square equals to minus 4x, taking x common. So we get x minus 4. So we get x equals to 0, either x equals to 4. When x equals to 0, we get y is equals to 0 and x equals to 4. So we get y is equals to 1. So the intersection point is 4, 1. Because that problem, similarly as we are getting the required area, this question we can again discuss. Further we can discuss that problem.